And hello everyone. We do it in English, right? Yes, I think so. Hi everyone. I can start with something because we have two things to speak about today. But LSS already told some stuff about what we are going to reveal. So I can probably reveal that, and that, which is basically no information. So this is a card which costs nothing. It costs nothing. It doesn't pitch. It doesn't have an attack. It doesn't have a defense. But you already know that because everybody knows it's a weapon today. So I think you guess. But right. Yes, chat. Let us know. I can reveal the hash token. We have it, and I can show totally. I can do that. I'm so badass. I can do that. Oh, c'est bien. Alors, c'est possible. Je vais changer ça tout de suite. Now I think they can hear you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, hello, everybody.
And can you
Hello,
double
guys.
check? Can you double check that the sound between all of us are okay? Like, do you listen me like am I louder than them, or if you speak, like, you need to speak also the other one.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Okay. Peranimus tells us that balance sounds good.
Perfect. So
Okay,
somebody in the chat asked about the hash token. So this was revealed this morning, I guess. So the question.
So this is not our spoiler, obviously.
This is not. The spoiler is this thing with a little square. It's here. It's
here in Pedro's hand. Can you see
Pedro's
it?
hand. So we have two questions for you. First, what do you think? Who is this weapon? Like for E0. Je vais te descendre sur. T'inquiète, je vais te descendre sur Discord. So for which hero it is?
Dromai. People are convinced that it's gonna be Dromai.
I can probably. I will be happy to confirm that. So here we go. You can see the type.
Draconic illusionist weapon.
It's a draconic illusionist weapon.
And it's a scepter. It's a two-handed scepter.
But now I have another question. We have two things to speak about today. So, first the card or the other announce? Maybe we continue with the card.
Yeah.
How many people are connected right now? We want to know. We are 220 people on the live.
I can see 232 on my end, so yeah. I think people are coming in still.
Just to be happy with that, I will reveal another information. It's the rarity of the card, so it's a token. So here you will see what you will play in draft. This will not be the Majestic version.
We don't even know if there's a Majestic version, obviously, but from what we've seen so far in other sets, a lot of new characters and new heroes have a Majestic version of their main weapon, but it wasn't the case for Rosetta Fern, for example. So we don't know. Maybe it's going to be the only weapon for Dromai.
We don't know, but this is the token. So this is the one you will play every time normally.
Can I show the name?
I can show the name if you want, but you can try to have it here, but I think this will be clearer like that. So this is the name of the card, Storm of Sandikai. And I can probably reveal you also the frame, because this is a token. Yes, we keep the interesting stuff for the last. Oh,
If
maybe
you-
we can give the image because we are generous people, right? So I can give you the image.
Wow. The artwork
And you
is
know what?
amazing.
Now I want to see it in gold foil.
Yeah. The only person seeing it in cold foil
But it
right
will
now
be
is
complicated
Pedro.
on you, Pedro, because I will put you on like you are with this filter, so we can't see the cards.
You can deactivate the filter so we can actually see the card maybe.
try to that.
So I love all the arts, but now
I don't even know what's going on in this image. I think dragons are coming out of the scepter, but it's the artwork is crazy.
no,
I don't know what you think, guys, but
we already know that she's creating the dragon from ashes. So
she gets
here,
the ash in her scepter, and then she turns ash into dragons.
yes,
If
and
you
so
if
maybe
you,
yes.
if
Yes.
you saw the video we made for Tournament Center this morning, you know that I said that there might be a way to attack with dragons for cheap, for really cheap,
For hot sheep.
very cheap.
Very cheap.
Do I believe that? Here we are. This is the textbox. And
it is pretty cheap.
It's
because
pretty
it's
cheap.
zero.
It's from 0.
Look how beautiful it is.
But there is no go again.
Yeah, but from what we've seen, Dromai can easily give go again to our dragons.
Easily. It's not that easily. I can give you a full version here, so you can have a big look of it. Don't be afraid. We will post the image on Twitter, so you can have it. But here you have it full screen. So, what do you think?
Some people are less excited. Yes, it is kind of Luminaris, but that's what we expected, right?
Yeah, but here, what I love is that it's only the dragon who can attack. So I think it's less powerful than Luminaris, because not all you other stuff which are doing the aura stuff can attack.
Yeah.
This will be only your dragon, and you first need to generate this dragon. So yes, to answer the question on the chat, if you don't have this kind of ability, the dragon can't attack. So without the scepter, you cannot make the dragon attack. But I have here a resume, as we can say, about all we know now about Dromai. So as Pedro was saying, this morning we had the reveal of the hero herself. Maybe you can speak a bit about her, Pedro?
Yeah, we had a long discussion, but we didn't add all the other information we have now. But it was really interesting with the winner of Krakow and another guy who won the Battle
Arden.
Sebastian. Yeah, it was a really interesting discussion to understand how it would be possible to make this deck work. We maybe need to play some blues because dragon cards looks really expensive.
Yeah.
But if you want to reveal red cards from top of your deck, or if you want to pitch red cards to give go again, you will need to pitch stack, so probably play control, like James White said during Pro Tour New Jersey. And so you play control, you block a lot, you pitch stack in order to get your second cycle with all the red and the blue in the good order. I think it will be a really complicated deck once again. A control illusionist. Or
I don't
the
think
other...
this is so control. Like, you want to play red, you want to attack.
You cannot play only red if you want to play Invoke Dominia, right? You need to pay 4, and you cannot play only red if you want to pay 4.
Yes, but you don't need your dragon. Like,
maybe you don't need the big dragons, and you can just stack the small dragons, either Ashwing, and then attack with a lot of dragons, because it's hard to kill all of them.
The Ether
The opponent
Ashwing
will
are
need a
also
lot of
dragons.
Gogen to attack the dragons.
And they are not destroyed that easily, the Ether Ashwing. So maybe you don't need to invoke the big one. Maybe it's like more like Ursur, like a big finish or something you want to put in some matchup, but you can still attack with some Ether Ashwing, decided to not activate them. And then you can go with the Draconic mechanic, which seems to be Rupture. So you just create a lot of Ether Ashwing, give them go again with Dromai ability, use Storm of Sandikai to attack with them, and then play some cards,
big lava burst,
a big lava burst,
Chaining
or this
Force,
kind of
yeah.
stuff.
Or the other one, I don't know if you. I think it's been revealed too. The one that destroys the arsenal. I don't remember the name.
Yes, I can.
But there's another card
go
that
back.
has Rupture. Yeah.
I have all of them because here we are. It's Breaking Point.
Yeah, there you go.
Here we have. So if it's on chain link 4 or higher, it is basically
A Command and Conquer.
a Command and Conquer. But then for Activate Dromai, you still need to play a red card, then attack with your dragon, which costing 0, and then play your Rupture cards, and you still have to create all these tokens. So I don't know, we will see if it's a new totally broken hero or if she will have choices to make. Also the fact that she has to play evilly red and there is a wizard in the format. I speak in draft, but can also be true in classic constructed. Then I don't know, the fact that it's relying on red make it more vulnerable than Prism, who rely on yellow. That's my point. I think it's more balanced, but
I think it's going to be a hard deck to balance when you're deck building, and also when you're playing it. I think, as Pedro said, you're going to have to walk a tight line between trying to maintain some aggression and to build your board, and then being able to attack for a big finish once you are able to set up a big dragon and lots of small dragons afterwards.
yes. So let me prepare.
But I'm excited to see it in action.
Let me prepare you to the next things we want to discuss with you. Maybe Pedro, you can go back with no filters on your side, and I will put you on a big screen because we have something else to reveal to you. We received a very special package from LSS. Can you guys?
What's the name of the?
Can you guys?
Monster.
Yes, what it is. Yeah, it's the playmat of the PT Lille.
PT number 2.
PT number 2. French PT.
Now, we have now for Proto number 2. It's just so beautiful.
Yeah. So some people guessed it already, so it's not a surprise for maybe some of you. But look how amazing it looks!
It's amazing. It's amazing.
It's so beautiful.
So yes, the PT will be in France. This will be an Eye of Ophidia. I think it's not a coincidence. LSS love us too much.
Well, it is the second Fable too, so maybe it's not about us. But I prefer to think that that it is because LSS loves us.
To be true, they told us it's not on purpose, but when they discover everything converge, they say we have to spoil it. So, so now you know it. I have a bigger screen for you.
Yeah, you can see it full screen. Maybe.
If you want to see it full screen,
look at this.
This is really a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful playmat. So I'm happy.
I mean, if you're not playing with this playmat, or you're really serious about playing Kano or any type of deck that relies on Eye of Ophidia, some decks need this one. It's amazing.
The color are awesome. So yeah, that was what we want to show you today. This awesome playmat. And again, this is the weapon we revealed to you today. the fact that Dromai can attack with dragon for 0, which was the big question mark we had recently. On the chat, we were asked how to qualify for Lille. So Pedro,
maybe
Pedro,
Pedro, yeah,
better.
probably
Yeah,
has,
Pedro
yeah.
is the better to know.
There is 2 possibilities. You can won a PTQ, which the last one will be tomorrow, everywhere in the world, and after it's done, or you can be in the top 100 XP 90 or 100
90
XP
days?
lifetime. Yeah, 90 days or lifetime. You have 2 ways, and if you are Sunday night at midnight on the top 100, you will be qualified. Also, you can have won a PTI at your national championship or during a calling or the last PT, if you made top 32 at the last PT. So it will be like around 300 players qualified. I guess that some people from New Zealand and USA won't come, and I guess we will be 200 for the Pro Tour, I think.
We were
So
300
the
at the
basic
first
answer
one.
is that you have to be really good at Flesh and Blood to be qualified.
Yeah, it's ProQuest.
But-
It's not.
But you can
not
you can
choose.
you can be at Lille because there is also a calling at the same
Yeah.
time.
And it
Anyone
will
can
be
come to the
probably.
calling and enjoy the party and enjoy the sights.
I think
Yes.
it will be like a 1,000 player for the calling. I think all European players will be there.
Do
Oh
we
yeah,
get a
it's
mate
a
at the
PQ, not a
calling?
PTQ.
Yes, there will be a mate at the calling. We don't know yet which one, but this will probably be a different one. At least in New Jersey, the PT one was very exclusive to the PT. Even the judges didn't get one. I'm sad, but that was the case.
Look, sad face.
Sad face. So I think that there will be also another one for the calling, but it has not been announced yet. Because before Lille, there is Madrid next week with a team event and a champion battle on Friday. No, the champion is at Utrecht, not at Madrid. So you have the Uprising pre-release next week. And then in July, you have Utrecht with the champion battle. And then you have Lille. So I think we are now waiting information on Utrecht before talking about Lille mates. But LSS really wanted you to know what's going on with this awesome Eye of Ophelia playmat for Lille.
So now our work is gonna be to be able to get 2
3.
more of them so that
Yeah.
all of us can have one, because only Pedro has one now.
No, but
And
he
we
will
are
have
obviously
another
very
one.
jealous of him. Yeah, and he's gonna have another one, yeah.
So we just need one more.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But now you know. So this will be a very short live stream because we just want to speak to you about it. This will be live on YouTube pretty quickly after that. And just so to remind you, we will do a coverage tomorrow at 10:30 Brussels time. I don't know now what will be the time in the other countries, but this will be one of the last ProQuest, maybe the last points needed for Chain to go Living Legend. This will
Thank
be a
God.
pretty
Let's pray together, guys.
Let's pray. I think it's already a done stuff, but still, it's the last
Yeah,
day.
maybe it's done after today.
Yes.
But
So we will be back on the same channel tomorrow for a ProQuest coverage, and I hope to see you as many as today tomorrow.
And don't forget to subscribe and follow.
Subscribe, follow Twitter, YouTube, and here. And so we'll be able to give you more spoilers, more promo.
And there's probably gonna be a lot of giveaways maybe tomorrow too. So
yes,
don't
tomorrow
stay tuned.
we have a lot of giveaways to give.
We still have a lot of things to do, and don't forget to subscribe on YouTube because our giveaway is still pending. We still need around 90 subscribers on YouTube, so it's nothing. You just need to click. It doesn't cost you anything, and then we'll give away some cards signed by James White. So don't forget to sub on YouTube.
Yes. And goodbye, everyone. See you soon on all our media.
Bye.
Bye.